extremely French. And as we rode around in the truck, he's telling me all these stories. And I'm trying not to laugh because he's using his best, really heavy French accent. And finally, after about an hour, and I'm trying not to laugh because the guy's hilarious.
Hey.
And he finally told a story that something supposedly happened to him. And I realized I'd heard it before. It's a French joke. And that's what he'd been doing for an hour. And did for 2 more after that. 3 hours solid. He told me every French joke he'd ever heard as, hey, you know why I no go ice fish? Take too long, chop hole big enough, put in boat. And just one after another. Bang, bang, bang. 3 hours. No go moose hunt either. Decoy's too heavy. Just on and on and on. Oh my God. I hurt for 2 days afterwards just from laughing. From not laughing first and then from laughing second. And then about 3 years later I read where he was going up on a roof to run a plumbing vent up through, and the ladder slid into a power line, and the guy who was supposedly putting the ladder got burns on his hands, and John got electrocuted and died.
It was such a happy story until that part.
I know. Well, it's just the thing is that we don't know when our time's going to be up. Enjoy every day. He did. He enjoyed every day.
Live life to the fullest.
Yeah, enjoy every day because there's you never know when they're over, or you don't know ahead of time. I think he had a suspicion that last 3 or 4 seconds.
Hey.
Anyway, yeah. John, I think it was John Moore. And yes, he was definitely crazy. Anyway,
God damn, Bob, what are you doing?
apparently somehow it must be me, but I have no idea how. I'm trying to get in a position where even the wind won't be affected by me, but
It didn't last very long now. You're all right now.
I gotta go back.
You ain't cooking again, are you?
Yes.
Grab a damn beer and sit down and relax.
Oh, I might.
You might.
I was gonna think about maybe having one more drink. I
2 more?
Probably do need to drive home.
2, 3
I know
more.
you guys thought you.
We just want to hear you. We just want you to have a good time, and then we just want to hear you tell some history.
Yeah.
That's all. After you've already had a bunch of drinks, that would be fun.
What history do you want?
Mandy's got one all picked out. The story about the British coming up and pretending that the ships were there, but they put sticks and masts. They faked
that
masts
one.
and yeah. Can you do it?
Ship Harbor down on Mount Desert Island.
Are you gonna do it?
I can do that one.
Oh, good.
You
Do you need some more rum and coke first?
The story I like the best is the very first naval battle of the Revolutionary War. That's my favorite. You know where it took place? Machias, Maine. You know what the name of the British ship was? You're gonna love this. The Margarita.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know we were also playing trivia. Sorry.
I'm sorry. It was about a week after Lexington and
smart
Concord,
ass.
and some guy came running into a bar in Machias. Said, "There's a British revenue cutter coming up the river." And the drunks in the bar said, "Well, we don't have to pay their taxes anymore. We're at war with them." And somebody said, "Damn right we're at war with them. Let's go take him." And so they all dashed out of the bar, commandeered a cannon, commandeered somebody's sailing boat, and then mounted the cannon on the bow of the boat. It was a fishing boat. Sailed it down to meet the British revenue cutter. and they come around the corner, had it in its sight. They fired one shot across the bow, and the British dropped their flag, surrendered. They boarded the vessel and took it over, and sailed both of them back to Machias, put the British soldiers in the town jail, and we're back in the bar by mid-afternoon.
Who's screaming?
Yeah, who is screaming?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Desmond.
No,
Nessa.
that's Nessa because it's in the living room.
Oh dear.
That's
Kids.
Desmond.
Is it Desmond?
It's both of them.
Both of them.
Both of Mrs. Kids?
Yep.
Oh.
She probably went to get out of the bedroom.
That doesn't sound like our kids.